Hi guys, H-Vector is back again. Here we are on Exo Zombies map Infection for the second time in 2 days. And for the second time in a row, I have made it to round 40 solo. But this time, not just round 40. Round 45. Here we are, 5 rounds after. And I still have a revive. I have 1 left. I lost 2 of them in the 30s. I don't remember the first one, but the second one was on round 37 or 38. The monkey bomb failed me. Not the first time I've had a monkey bomb fail me, believe me. Ooh, another drop. The only ones that are really helpful at this point are camouflage and free money. Free money just for the ranking points, and camouflage because, well, yeah, that one should speak for itself. Camouflage is really helpful in the case that you need to escape or you're in a corner. Camouflage is helpful when you're in a pinch and you need to get out of someplace alive. Like, say I get trapped in a corner. You know, I've got an extra camouflage power up over there, too. So I have 4 camouflages still. So I have a quick revive and 4 camouflages. That's really good right now. On round 42, I made a new mental note that at this point, if I want to bring up a survivor, I'm going to be waiting about an extra 10 minutes. Because the survivor, he was able to take a beating for 12.5 minutes, and it took the survivor 12.5 minutes to die. And he was pretty much getting beaten up that entire time by the zombies. Now, why can't I take that much damage? How can an unarmed civilian last 12.5 minutes while taking damage pretty much the entire time, and I can't last even a 12th of that? I can't even last a 30th of that time. Okay, I'm taking a lot of damage here. That's always the dangerous part about insta-kill. Get me in! Yes! Got my monkey back. I would have got it back next round anyway, but I want another one just in case I need it. Which I probably will. Insta-kill is good for killing off a few zombies, but it's also dangerous. Because you gotta be careful. They spawn in fast, and they're going to be right back on you. They can spawn from a lot of points on this map. They can spawn from, well, just about everywhere. I mean, they crawl in through windows, they'll come up through sewers, they just pop up out of the ground. You can see they'll come up from right there, there's a sewer right there. They'll come up from there, they just walk right out of the ground, they'll crawl out of that garage right there. They come from everywhere. Just everywhere you can imagine. Some just fall in from there and they fall off the roof. So it's amazing that the amount of places that these guys can come from. And I've done a little more analysis on the alligator trap, and the alligator trap is actually a pretty good trap. On average, you'll kill about 40 zombies per use. So that's about So that's about more than 1.5 hordes of zombies every time you use it. Now, albeit it can be slow, but it is rather effective. I'm gonna be so much higher on the leaderboard after this game. I know that. I'm at 439,000 points. And I'm about to break 440,000. I'm very happy with how well this game has been going. Despite some bad moves that will cost me 2 of my revives, this game is still going pretty well. I'm probably going to make it to 50. Rounds are taking between about, I want to say like 7 to 10 minutes on average right now. Even in the sewer, where I have just the alligator trap. It still goes pretty well. And instead of the Lynx this time, I have the CEL3 Cauterizer Mark 20. It's pretty much the same thing as the Lynx, except it's a shotgun. It's about the same effectiveness. It's not that effective at this point, although it's probably going to be better at shooting dogs than zombies. It's helpful for eliminating crawlers at the end of a round, and it also helps against the Goliath, I will say that. Crap, I'm too early. Luckily I planned for being too early. Ambulance. Oh! Ah! I didn't turn this place on after the last power outage. Right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, problem solved. Didn't even have to spend 500 on the ambulance this time. Yes, I realize I'm being a cheapskate, but still. Yes, I can be that much of a cheapskate. 285,000 points. Hell of a lot more money than I know what to do with at this round. I don't even need to shoot the zombies with the AMR-9 at this point. I don't need to shoot them, because the trap makes me like 4 times as much as it costs to use it. Just from one use. It just doesn't cost as much. It only costs 500 to use the trap, and I make like 2,000 or more every time I use it. So it's a really big profit. So if you're a point hoarder and you're looking for a fast way to make money, group them up and then run in there and hit the trap. And just be careful about how you do it. The way you see me doing it, by jumping around on the boxes, that's a good way to stay alive in that room while the trap is on. If you can stay in there throughout the entire time the trap is on, that's really good because you'll be getting it to its maximum effectiveness. I don't keep track of how many this one kills. I'm just satisfied with the amount of points I get. But I wonder which trap is actually faster to end a round. The electric trap or the alligator trap? I just wonder which one's faster. Ooh! Hooray! We're at the end of the round! I'm gonna use 1 distraction drone and 1 grenade. Blow these guys up. There we go. About 7 minutes. Yeah. That's how we do it. We're about 2 hours and... Oh. Well, perfect. I was just talking about which one of these methods was faster. Now we get to find out. Now we get to find out which of these traps are actually faster. The alligator? Or the electric floor? You know, I think I figured out that if you group up if you just walk along here and group up the zombies while the trap is active, the alligators will pop up with the group and they'll take out much more. Oh, hey. Wanna watch? I'm on my highest round ever. Nope, guess not. Oh well. I don't mind playing for an audience, but if he doesn't want to watch, I'm not going to force him.
Wait. 46.
Yeah, if you want to watch, feel free. And by the way, to all mothers out there, Happy Mother's Day. I just thought I should say that. Because after all, today is Mother's Day, and we appreciate our mothers for all that they do. But they buy us stuff, they take care of us. They make this possible. Because they helped us get all this stuff. So yeah, tell your mom Happy Mother's Day. It won't take that long and it'll be worth it. Ah! Still on cooldown. It really doesn't help that the red light doesn't show up. But anyway, yeah, the retro sound effects are back. But they only seem to come up. It only seems to play the retro sound effects when I'm down here. I don't know why, it just does that. Oh, whoa! Did you see that? The alligator was invisible! It was an invisible gator. An invisible gator just came up and took that zombie down. That was cool. Freaking gator was invisible. Stealth gator. Oh, I'm a freak. We're about 2 minutes and 40 seconds into this round. Yep, another invisible gator just happened. I don't really think I have much else to talk about. Anyway, well, as long as I'm talking here, what else do you guys want to see me do? Just leave some suggestions. What do you think I should do? Should I make more speedrun videos for Sonic games? I mean, I could try to do that, but the ones that I think would be the best are Sonic Advance 3. But I could do some Genesis runs on my emulator. Or maybe a Let's Play series. I've got a lot of fan-made ROM hacks on my computer too. I could play one of those. It's really up to you guys. What should I do? Or maybe you want to see me try and break round 40 on Outbreak? I mean, I've never made it past 40 on Outbreak, and here I am destroying my best from Outbreak, which is 36 solo. And I've beaten my solo record on Outbreak by 10 rounds, but my overall record on Outbreak is 38, and that was a 4-player co-op game where we committed suicide on round 38. Originally, it was going to be suicide on 37, but 37 was dogs, so we were just like, you know what, we'll just finish this dog round and then we'll kill ourselves. So that's what we did. That was a really long game, too.
Grandma and Grandpa Smolly are here if you want to come say hi.
Will do. Well, it looks like family is calling my name, guys. So, I'm going to cut this short here. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Once again, this has been Exo Zombies Infection DLC, round 45 and on. Hopefully, I will see you guys at round 50. Thanks for watching.